Hey, what up, boys? So yesterday, Dream dropped a song called Road Trip. I didn't know Dream was into music. I feel like most YouTubers, when they get to a certain size, they just feel the need to dabble in the music industry and just, start making music. No hate to Dream, of course, because, let's be honest here, that song, if you've listened to it, is not nearly as bad as a lot of people thought it was gonna be. I'm one of those people who thought it was gonna be god-awful, because when I think about Minecraft and music together, I think of, three things to begin with. I think of Revenge by Captain Sparkles, which, let's be honest, that's a banger song, that is a certified hood classic. But I also think of some songs like the Take On Me parody by that little kid who's screeching, and I also think of really bad music videos like Eye of the Spider. So my expectations were kind of blown out of the water, and Dream did a pretty good job with this music video. It was not bad at all. But the release of this music video actually generated some problems that a lot of large YouTubers face, but I noticed it almost immediately with this music video. So there's no issue with the video itself, I'm not gonna say oh, Dream said a slur in the music video or something stupid. No, Dream did nothing wrong. None of this is his fault. This happens to a lot of big YouTubers, but I noticed it and I thought about this and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually a bigger problem than people think it is. So Dream, right, he has, I believe, 3 channels at this point, possibly even 4. He has his main channel, Dream, with 15 million subscribers, his second channel, Dream XD, with I believe 3 million subscribers, and now I believe this is his 4th channel, the Dream Music channel, with I think over 100,000 subscribers at this point. There's also the combined channel that he holds with his friends called the Dream Team, which I obviously believe that he has some ownership in, so I don't know if it's his channel, but I definitely know that he has some part of it. And I am pretty certain that those are the only 4 accounts that have Dream in the name and a Dream profile picture that are actually ran by Dream, which feels like an obvious thing to say, obviously the Dream with the Dream profile picture, who has 1 subscriber, isn't the real Dream, but the Dream with the Dream profile picture, who has 15 million subscribers, is the real Dream, this is pretty obvious, but we're gonna get into why it may not be so obvious. So, on the comments section for Dream's new music video, I've noticed that there are a lot of spam comments. Now, spam comments have been an issue on YouTube since, the dawn of YouTube. If you've been on YouTube for a while, you've without a doubt seen some of the spam comments, anything from sub for sub scams, bot comments that say things like, you wanna be friends. If you remember that from, I think last year actually, that whole you wanna be friends comment scam was a huge thing. There are comments that are bot generated from actual YouTubers that say hey man, you want to collab, or hey man, check out my channel. So yeah, there's a lot of spam comments on YouTube, but there are also some spam scam comments, which I know the 2 words sound incredibly similar, but trust me, they're different. So a spam comment is a comment that is repeated over and over again, usually by a bot, for the sole purpose of the maker of the video to see the comment and hopefully reply to it, or follow the instructions that the spam comment said. So if the spam comment that was spammed 100 times said hey man, like my new video, the goal would obviously be to have that person like their new video. So that's a spam comment. Now a scam comment would be something that says, hey man, click on my channel to get, to enter yourself in a gift card giveaway. Or I've noticed that with a lot of gaming channels, what they'll do is these scam comments will, promise that the certain currency that is viable in the game that the gaming creator is playing is something that they're giving away. So for instance, if you're watching a Fortnite creator, an example of a scam comment would be, hey man, watch my new video for 10,000 V-Bucks and the new floss emote or whatever. Now, what ends up happening usually is that a lot of people who create these bots that spam and scam, they'll combine the 2. So they'll make a comment that is scam, but they'll spam it over and over and over again so that more people will fall for the scam. Now, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Dream, and what does this have to do with his new music video? Trust me, I'm gonna explain that. So Dream's music video was uploaded yesterday, but instead of actually being a direct upload, it was a premiere, which is pretty much when a video just gets uploaded, but it gets displayed and actually published live for everybody to watch at once. Now, the thing with a premiere is that it gives you a heads up when the thing is gonna start, so you can imagine why this made it easier for a lot of bots to come in at once. Because instead of Dream uploading this music video at a random time without any announcements, he, not only made it a premiere, but he also promoted it on his Twitter and his Instagram, I think, which gave a lot of people who make these bots that promote scams, and they are spam bots, a lot of heads up as to when they're gonna need to put their bots and where they're gonna need to put their bots. So I'm pretty sure you can imagine what happened. So after the video was done premiering, the comments section was immediately filled with comments like these. I think I saw 50 of these accounts that are just hey man, click on my channel to get $1,000, or click on my channel to get a new iPhone. And I can't believe I have to say this, but Homie, you're not getting an iPhone. You're not even getting an Android. You're getting nothing, but you are actually giving these people who make these bots your credit card information if you follow the scam the way that they want you to. Which, let me explain how that works real quick. So a lot of the bots just like have a generic message that says something like, hey, click on my channel, watch my video, and then click the link in the description for, you know, a new iPhone or something. Since you can't put like actual direct links in the comments section, I don't think, you know, because a lot of YouTubers can blacklist that so that you're unable to put links in your comment section. A lot of these people have to make it so that you're going to go onto their channel where they can put links. So ideally for these scammers, what happens is that, you know, an impressionable viewer goes onto the video, thinks that they're going to get an iPhone, and clicks on the link. And these links are their phishing links, so, you know, they're obviously inauthentic. It's not actually Apple. It's not their website. It's a website that's meant to appear as the Apple website, but in reality, it's just some, like, you know, cheese dust goblin who's, you know, trying to scam you. And usually what these sites will do is one of two things. So one, they'll send you into what's called a survey loop, where they'll pretty much say, yep, your iPhone is waiting for you, but we need to verify that you're trying to claim this iPhone and that you're a person trying to claim it and not a bot. So to make sure that you're a person, we're going to have you answer some surveys. And quick heads up, yeah, that's complete bullshit. What it does is that it sends you like 50 surveys, and every time you complete the survey, it's going to send you another one and another one and another one. And yeah, pretty much the whole goal is that the people who make the surveys are paying the scammers a little bit of money for getting some traffic to their website. Now, the second thing that could happen, which is objectively way more harmful because you never know what's going to happen with this one, is that what happens is that what these people will do is that they'll say, yep, your iPhone is all ready for you. You can claim it. All we need is that like a phone number or a credit card number just to verify that you're a human. Now, this is possibly the worst one because if you do put in your credit card information, God knows what the hell is going to happen to you. I'll tell you this much, you are not getting an iPhone, okay? These people are probably going to buy some iPhones with your credit card money because you've just given them your very sensitive information that they can now use to, you know, pretty much get whatever that they want. So yeah, that's pretty much the scam in a nutshell. Now you're probably thinking, well, how the hell do people fall for this, you know? Well, what usually happens, and you've probably saw in the screenshot that I showed before, but these accounts claim to be Dream. You know, they have the Dream profile picture and a name like, oh, Dream free giveaway or Dream giveaway. So a lot of kids probably look at it and think that it's legit. And what will also happen is that the people who make these bots have things or other bots that will like auto-like their own comment, so that the spam bot that's promoting the scam, you know, that comment will have like 1,000 likes, so that people will be like, oh my god, 1,000 people like this? Yeah, this is totally legit. Which, you know, it's obviously not. It's very deceitful. And here to talk with me about the sketchiness and the deceitfulness of this practice is my friend Connor Pugs. Go sub to his channel, but yeah, Connor, take it away, buddy.
Guys, my name's Connor, and I'm here just to talk for a minute or two about how people actually do fall for these comments. So when I made a video on this, I got a lot of comments from people saying, you know, I'm happy you're addressing this, but how many people actually fall for these things? And let me just, you know, let's talk about that for a second. These scammers will only do what works. So the reason why we're seeing so many comments is because people actually fall for it. While I know it looks absurd, these people would not be spending hundreds of dollars on the bots and hours of their time commenting, having to make new accounts, having to set up these links, having to do all of this if it didn't work. The thing is, this has been going on for so long, so it's not as if this is new and they're testing it out. If it didn't work, we wouldn't be seeing it. Let's also not forget that Minecraft has a pretty young audience, and especially if someone has as many subscribers as Dream, he's gonna have a lot of the young audience as well. Maybe I could see the argument if you take a very like specialized Minecraft YouTuber, maybe someone who only did Bed Wars, maybe you could say that they have on average a older audience than a general Minecraft YouTuber, but Dream is a general Minecraft YouTuber. He has a lot of little kids who watch him, which it's fine, it's Minecraft content, that's expected. But the thing is, when you are 12, when you're 13, you're gonna fall for these things. I told the story in my video, but back in when I was in 5th grade and I was playing Clash of Clans, I wanted free Clash of Clans gems. So I looked up free Clash of Clans generator, and I clicked on those websites, and I thought I wasn't getting scammed, and I was. Did I give up any information? I didn't end up doing that, but I still thought that they were legit, and I was in 5th grade. Maybe I wasn't the smartest 5th grader, but here's the thing, there are so many 5th graders and 4th graders and whatever, little kids, basically, that watch Dream, and if they see in the comment section, Dream giveaway, they're probably not going to think twice about it. They're not going to think, does this seem 100% legitimate? they're not going to question it. They're going to see Dream and they're going to think, I like Dream, I like his videos, I'm going to go click into this and give the scammer my information. And it's not their fault, man. They're little kids. When people say this just doesn't happen, people don't fall for it, that's just not true. And if people didn't fall for it, then scammers wouldn't spend all their time doing it. And that's about all I have to say. Quickly, I'm going to ask that you consider subscribing to my channel. It's probably in the comment section or description somewhere. I'm really close to 100K, and I'm really trying to get a plaque, because that would be pretty cool to mount on my wall. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, comment "A Cheeto is not a Cheeto" down below, and leave a like if you haven't already done so. Anyways, I'll pass it back.
Alright boys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Drop a like, a sub if you're new, comment down whatever the hell Connor just said to comment. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.